Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's messed up. The wrong thing was selected. You should be able to hear me now. My apologies. I said all kinds of stuff. All right, we're playing some wannabe Harry Potters tonight. We're going to smack them up. We're the Voldemorts in this situation, except this book doesn't end with a happy ending. We smack these fools up. We kill them on the court. And the Voldemorts, a.k.a. the Chicago Bulls, they go on to win. All right, I'm just getting my banners ready. Drop me some predictions, y'all. I want to give a couple shout outs since they did not come over the air. I want to give a shout out to Josephine, my girl. I adore you. And a shout out to her friend. Um, God, I don't want to, I was saying it wrong earlier. Shout out Andy. Shout out Andy. Happy birthday. I also want to give a shout out to Jamal. Um, Jamal, man. Jamal is the guy who runs Bull Central, not Chicago Bull Central. I know they're very similar. I wonder about that sometimes. Like, I wonder if they've had beef. I hope not, because I don't like anybody to have beef amongst our own fan base. However, Jamal of Bull Central, I've been watching his channel for some time, and he is at the Bulls game tonight. And he lives in California, so that's really cool. I hope he brings us some good luck. We don't have Josh Giddey tonight. That is a bummer. But we don't need Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey can be out. It's okay. We should be able to smoke these fools. No big deal. All right. Just getting these banners going. Oh, snap. I see on the introductions we got the. And now, the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. I love it. It is the greatest entrance in all of sports today. And ball, as they say, is life, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, neighbor. All right, let's see here. We got P. Will banner. I think we got rid of the Giddey banner just for tonight. You know what? I got one. All right, here we go. Heating up. All right. All right, I think I got enough banners here. Let's see here. 18 pages. I'm going to go through all the comments as soon as I'm downloaded these. So if you guys got anything for me, I'm more than happy to answer. The man, the myth, the legend, Stacey King, and Adam Amin. Fun fact about me, Adam Amin slid in my DMs one time. Not like that. Not like that. You watch yourself. Not like that. Where do you get out of your head? Come on. He did slide in my DMs, though, and he said that he was a fan of my tweets. Kind of cool. I do be tweeting. For any of you that are not on Twitter, you might want to sign up just to watch my tweets. Watch me tweet. Watch me nene. My tweets be going hard. All right, here we go. Sixers up by 6 at the half. Wait, what? No, stop it, Faith. Stop it. Gutted, no Giddey. You should have more than enough anyway. Let me fall in love with a random two-way guy. Let's go. I know that's Matt. Because I'd be on that server. Matt said this earlier. Thank you for tuning in, Matt. You're the man. I love you guys. C-Red UK, everybody. They are awesome. And here we go. I'm getting these banners up. Oh, my God. There's a foul already. What just happened? All right, here come the banners. They're uploading. All right. Wizards take the ball around the pick. They kick it. I don't know anyone on this team, man. This is going to be brutal. I think that guy's George. Vooch with the rebound. Vooch. Let's go. Kevin Huerter gets the ball. Oh. What happened? These aren't the tweets that I was. Hold on. Coby White gets the ball at the corner of the key, and he drains the bucket. These are not. This is not what I uploaded. Alex Sarr. What do they call him on? I don't understand why I'd uploaded these. I uploaded my live stream banners. They did me over. All right, Coby White takes the ball up to half court lane. And he takes a shot and he misses. All right. Wizards back the other way. We got big poofy Afro guy. He missed. Not Coby either. He's a. Oh! Tell me that's saved. Oh my God, that would have been an amazing save. It looks like the Bulls started Julian Phillips tonight. It's an interesting choice. In for Giddey. All right, I got to replace those banners because that was not okay. Big Afro guy from the. I'm going to learn his name. Okay, that's Bub Carrington from the Wizards. He missed. Bub Carrington. Who is that? All right, Coby with the top of the ball at the top of the key. Matas fakes the screen. He slides off. Coby behind the back. Spin move to the right. Oh, he got blocked, and then he turned it over. Wow. Okay. Wizards back the other way. Nice cut on Buzelis, and he scores. 2-2. 2-2. Wizards and Bulls. They are close for now. All right. Julian Phillips gets the ball at the top. Kicks it down to Vooch in the post. Vooch throws it to Buzelis. Nice pass by Buzelis to Kevin Huerter. That's how you do it, baby. That is how you do it. This is how you do it. Let's go, man. All right, I'm re-downloading my banners. They're coming. I swear, guys. Oh, steal by Huerter. Huerter up the court to Vooch. Vooch with the little shot. He's really good at that little shot put pass. I swear to God, he's so good at it. All right, here we go. All right, the Wizards at the top of the key. That's Sar. Sar backing into Vucevic. Sar tried to fake, turn around jumper, missed. Garbage. That's why Matas is better than you. Coby White up the court. Vucevic passes it to Coby. Coby, he does his little fake move. Oh, he gets it down into Vooch. Nice enter pass. Vooch with the nice left-hand hook. I don't know what it is, but I feel like Vucevic is starting to come into his own on this team. Like, come into his own in terms of, like, what he could do for us. I don't know, man. Everybody that's watching right now, thank you for tuning in. If you have not, please like, please subscribe on YouTube. But otherwise, let's go. Let's go, Bulls. Here we go. I got banners ready. I got 18 of them. Kevin Werther comes around the screen. He pulls up from 3. Dang, that was halfway down. That was halfway down, man. Come on. The Wizards turned it over immediately. Wow, they suck. A.J. Johnson turned it over. On the court for the Wizards, we got Sar, George, Campagny, Carrington, and Johnson. I don't know who any of these guys are except for Sar. Awful. Trash. Tanking in the NBA needs to die. And die a slow, painful death. Oh, Coby comes up around the screen and he missed. But Vooch with the rebound. Matas gets it. Drives to the lane. Nice hop step. Ah, he left it right off the front of the rim and it kind of rolled out, man. That was close. All right. Oh, nice. Bulls deflected out of bounds. All 33 of you that are in here with me during a Friday night against a team that really sucks and will probably beat, I appreciate you. I'm going to give you the most entertainment I possibly can. That much I can promise you. All right, Alex Sar at the top of the key. Vucevic with the defense, and he missed. Nice tip out by Werther. Julian Phillips with the rebound. Julian up the court. Julian kicks it over to THT. Kicks it over to Buzelis. Buzelis drives to the left. He goes hard to the rack, and he got the shot block. Dang. Nice play by the Wizards. Wizards up the court. THT with the good defense. Slapped the ball out of the hands. Out of bounds. Wizards ball. Let's go. I'm going to have to make a THT banner, aren't I? The Bulls rule. Washington is a joke. And I'm not talking Shane Gillis here. All right, the Wizards get the ball. He's taking around the key. I think Bub Carrington gets the ball. Vucevic stops him at the court. Matas gets cut on. Vucevic fell at the wheel there. Matas recovered from that defense, but Vucevic fell asleep at the wheel and a cut happened. Honestly, the Bulls are up 8-6, and they've played pretty meh. Vucevic, 4 points on 2 of 2 from the field. We got Campagny. I don't know how to say his name, and I'm not listening, so I'm just going to call him Champagne. We got Champagne for the Wizards. His name is 2 of 2. Vucevic leads us in points with 4, rebounds with 2, including 1 offensive and 1 assist. Vucevic is on triple-double watch. Someone's got to get it if Giddey ain't there. I miss you, Giddey. I miss you. Come back to me, Giddey. Come back to me. Not for real, though. I miss him. His style of play is really good, man. It's something I very much enjoy. Anyway, talk to me, everybody. This guy, Faith, I'm still laughing about this earlier. He said Adam Amin wants you. No, man. He just liked my tweets. He just liked my tweets. All right, y'all. She wasn't here earlier. So I guess right now I'm going to, so much TNT tunnel vision already. She wasn't here earlier, but she's here now. Shout out Josephine. I adore you. You are the best. All right, we got, what else we have here? Matas Buzelis is 0-1 for 1 assist. We got Kevin Huerter 1 of 3 for 2 points. Julian Phillips has 2 rebounds. Buzelis does have an assist though, and so does Huerter. All right. So much, too much TNT tunnel vision already. Yeah, that guy is a ball hog, man. He does go hard with that ball. All right, Coby White, averaging 20.7 points a game this season, 4.5 assists, 3.6 rebounds, and 45% from the field. Hey, by the way, I'm thinking I got to get a score up on this live stream, so I'm not always having to recap it for you guys, so you guys know what's going on if you're not watching. Me and Faith and Man, we had an idea about a widget. Trying to get a widget on here. I'm not sure if it'll work. I'll have to figure it out. Oh, Vucevic in the post from THT. Kicks it out to Huerter. Kicks it back into Vucevic. Gets in the post. Backs down Alex Sarr, who's like 5 pounds, and he hooks it over him. That's easy money for Vucevic. That dude sucks, or he can't play no defense on Vuce. Alex Sarr weighs literally like a pound. All right, champagne for my campaign. Oh, no, it's Kaishan George, like I thought. I don't know why. Okay. Kaishan George scores. Oh! Back the other way. Kevin Huerter passes up to Julian Phillips. He was cherry picking. I love it. Let's go. Easy dunk. Easy dunk. Kaishan George comes around the pick. He tried to, he passes it down. Good rotation. Good rotation. Good help defense. Matas on Kaishan George, but Kaishan George, he scores. All right, THT to Vooch. Vooch left it short. Wow, Vooch batted it off the backboard, and then THT from range. Oh, my God, THT. We had a whole nother freaking possession, dude. Why'd you do that? Why? Carrington races up for the – that was champagne for my campaign. He comes up, he raises up and hits a 3. THT on the other end sets a pick off ball. THT gets the ball, takes it to the rack. Wow. Nice move by THT. He has some hops, man. The dude's got some skills. And the Washington Wizards throw it away because they're bums. Bums. They are trash. Trash. Sorry, I can't really hit that note. I tried my hardest, though. Hyundai. Vucevic sets the pick for THT. Gets it back from THT. Vucevic missed. Oh, good hustle by Julian Phillips. That's a foul. Okay, good. Good. All right. Hey, it's funny. The Wizards just had somebody come in named Colby. Colby. I cannot tell you how many times I've heard somebody call Coby White Colby. It's not Colby, guys. It is Coby with a K. Except it's a C. But act like it's Kobe Bryant. It's Coby White. Put some respect on his name. Nice hustle by Julian Phillips. Oh, look at that little dial by the little kid. Aw. Julian Phillips, bang, bang. 16-14, Bulls lead by 2. My other thought about a scoreboard was I was going to put a scoreboard up there, like where the Bears Alley thing is. Like get like a small one for the live stream, and I could change it manually. I don't know, like with a remote or something. That's my other idea. Alex Sarr gets the ball, hits it or shoots from 3 and misses. Kayshawn George with the rebound. Wow, he backed it out and to shoot a 3. That was a really low IQ play. They missed. Coby White, other end. Drag step. Oh, he got eaten. He got eaten for breakfast. Wizards the other way. Champagne for my campaign. Throws a bad pass. Wow, they're bad. They keep trying to make really tough passes like they're good. THT, rack, coast to coast. Kicks it back to Vooch. Vooch for 3! Vucci. Let's go. It's Vucci 2 times. Say it. Actually, it's 3 times. Vucci, Vucci, Vucci. He hit a 3. So let's go. Burr. All right. Champagne for my campaign on the Wizards. He missed again. Bad. He missed it bad. Pat Williams is in. He takes it coast to coast. Kicks it out to Coby. Kicks it back to Vucci. Again? We're not going to talk about that. Oh, Vucci. Just when I get excited for you. No way. The Wizards have a guy named Thor on their team? That's incredible. Bulls up 19-14. And Thor races up and he missed. Coby White the other way. Kicks to Matas. Matas for 3. He missed. 19-14. Bulls lead. 3:50 to go in the game. Nice move. Was that champagne for my campaign? He's taking a lot of shots. Oh, THC the other way, and he lost the ball. THC, I need you to chill, dog. I need you to chill out. Timeout, Billy. Timeout. Champagne for my campaign can't be dunking like that. Okay, no? Okay. Matas the other way. Matas playing some point forward to Vooch. Kicks over to THT. THT, dribble. Kicks it to Vucci main. Vucci in the post. He kicks it back to THT. THT raises up, and he missed. All right. This is not turning out to be a Taylor Horton Tucker game that I like so far. Timeout, Wizards. Pull THT out. Pull him out. He drives me. You know what, man? When he's making his shots, I'm okay with it. But he's 1 of 3 tonight, and he's turned the ball over twice, I believe. Get that crap out of here. Put Dalen. Oh, that's right. Dalen Terry is out. I'd rather see EJ Liddell. I'd rather see Jameer Young. Give me someone else. Give me somebody else. I don't know. How are you guys feeling? I'm not feeling THT. So I believe are the Hawks playing right now? The Hawks are playing the 76ers, and we have a chance at the 8th seed, but we need the Hawks to go 0-2. They have a chance to. They do play the Magic on Sunday. But we need the Hawks to lose to Philadelphia tonight. And they are losing. They're tied in the third quarter. If you guys are watching here with me on YouTube or, on Facebook Facebook, I'm going to go and unblock you guys. I'm sorry, guys. It makes me put it on private every time. I'm going to unblock the comments for you guys right now. In case anybody watching there wants to comment on my stream. If you guys are watching on Facebook or on Facebook or on Twitter, please come to our Just Another Year Bulls YouTube channel if you can, and drop a like and hang out with me there. Because honestly, at some point, I will be going to exclusive on YouTube. I don't want to do it right now. I want to just give everybody as many eyes as possible. But at some point, that's the platform that we would like everybody to be on. So if you don't have an account or anything like that, I would really appreciate if you did make one for little old me. I'll even make a burner email for you. I'll do it for you. I'm here for you guys. I'm just playing. Honestly, I'm just glad that everybody's here with me, and I appreciate that very much. So, all right, Facebook, that post is now public. Okay, Thomas, I got you. Still gonna have to get used to some of these names. I don't know these guys. Like the tanking teams are tough, man. Airball from the Wizards. Champagne again. All right, Coby White up the floor. Coby White kicks it out to Zach Collins. Zach Collins back to Huerter. Zach Collins gets fouled. Nice pick and roll there. I mean, Zach Collins set a pick for Huerter at the top of the key, and he rolled with that big body and easy foul. Nice feed from Huerter. Love to see it. Huerter's got 2 assists on the night. He's leading the team. Coby White has 4 rebounds, leading the team in that area. And Vucevic, 9 points on 4-7 from the field. Zach Collins hits the first. I know that Washington is a young team, Thomas, but they're not good. I'll stop disrespecting, but they are 17-63, my friend. 17-63 speaks for itself. I won't keep disrespecting though. All right, they got Thor. Thor swings it out to Champagne. Back to Thor. This guy's pretty long. JT Thor. He stepped out of bounds. Turnover. Coby White up to court. He sets a pick for Zach Collins. Coby White kicks it to Zach Collins down in the paint. Kicks it to Paul. The Paul. Spin move to the corner of the key. He gets the ball tapped. Kevin Huerter. Paul sets him a pick. Kick ball. Oh, no. Kevin Huerter from 3. He missed. Get back. Okay, Zach Collins is okay. He fell. Nice job by Zach Collins to get that ball. He ripped it away. Get big, buddy. Get in the weight room. Back to Huerter to the P. Will. P. Will missed. Bulls 21, Washington 18, a minute 25 to go. We're 1 of 10 from the 3-point line. Like we should be beating these guys by a lot more. Nice turnaround jumper there by Tristan. Wow, it looks a whole lot like Vucevic, but it has a K in it. Vukovic. All right, Matas takes the other side of the screen from Zach. Zach with the nice shot put. I'll tell you what, man. Between Zach Collins and Vucevic, they're gonna have to trademark that little shot put that they do. It's nice. All right. Washington's got the ball. They get the pick. They go to the top of the key, and they make the little side jumper. Who made that? Bub Carrington. I'm going to try and remember these names because I don't know half their team. It's just hard to know when these teams are playing G Leaguers that I've never seen play before. Kevin Huerter. Kevin Huerter tried doing like a shot put and it bounced off the rim. Zach Collins did try and tip it to himself, but it went out of bounds. Bulls up by 1, 23-22. We've played extremely bad so far, so this is pretty good, honestly, to have a 1-point lead. Whether you want to call it luck or you want to call it the Bulls' skill, one of the two, we're in good shape. All right. Zach Collins playing defense on their big man. Good defense by Zach Collins and better offense. Wow, that was a nice shot by Vukovic, the other Vukovic. Coby White dribbles. He takes it around the corner to the rack. Bang, bang, bang by Sub-Zero. Let's go. Easy money. 26-24. Yeah, the big man, Vukovic tried to switch out on Coby, and Coby just blew right past him. Oh, they called the foul too. See, it's hard to know sometimes. For anybody that wasn't aware, this is what I was talking about earlier. I get these teams that are young, man. I do. I understand. Washington air balls to end a half or end a quarter. I'm sorry. I understand that, but I have to actually come out and talk crap about these teams that are playing people that shouldn't be playing on this floor on purpose. I mean, I want a better product in the NBA. If they have better shooting splits than us, then they should be better than 17 and 63. But the reason they're not is because they're not their management is purposely not trying. And besides, this is a Bulls podcast. Like, I'm going to always poke fun at the other teams. This is how I do. It's more fun that way. I mean, I have a banner that's somewhat like that, like this. That's probably like we got to get going. This is the closest thing I got to that, Faith. What do you think? Yep, I got you. Yeah, the common thought amongst my Bulls friends is that, yeah, hey man, yeah, it's along the lines of what I was thinking. I do respect what you're trying to say, Thomas, but like, I didn't say those things about the Cavs. I didn't say those things about some of these other teams, but these teams that are tanking, they should be called out. They just should be. I do love you though, Thomas, and I really appreciate all your support. You've had nothing but nice things to say to me. I just wanted to talk about what you had commented, and I apologize if I hope that you aren't taking any offense to any of this. You were the man. All right. Jeez. Well, if anyone does have confidence in Washington, you should probably bet on them because they are a plus 560. My God. It's minus 1,000 for the Bulls on money line. It's pretty brutal. It's not even worth a bet. I'll give you the team stats. So the Bulls are actually shooting 10% from three, but Washington's only shooting 16%. Bulls are shooting 40%. Wizards are shooting 45%. And the Wizards have 7 turnovers. We have 3. 11 rebounds to 12. Matas Buzelis hits a 3-point jump shot right off the bat. I appreciate you, Thomas. It should be a blowout. It should be. You're right. We should be smoking this team. Kaishan George comes down on the other end, hits a 3-point jump shot. All right, come on, man. P. Will takes a pick from Zach Collins, drives to the left. He almost lost the handle. Gets it back out to Coby. Come on, Bulls. Wake up. Wake up out here, man. Coby with the crossover, goes to the rim. He kicks it to Buzelis for 3. Missed. Nice. P. Will off the tip from Zach. Let's go, P. Will. Good hustle, boys. Way to crash those boards. The paw. Patrick Williams owns you. Here's that paw banner I was talking about. That P. Will banner, baby. Let's go. All right. They kick it back down to Vukovic, and he traveled. You can't do that. Javon Carter comes in for Matas Buzelis. It is kind of rough when I don't love watching Javon Carter play basketball. But hey, man, let's hope he does good tonight. Let's hope he's a Bull. We want him to do good tonight. But he drives me a little bit nuts sometimes. Coby White around the pick. Coby White to the rack, gets to the rim. Wow, that was halfway down and it rimmed out. Nice take by Coby. That was just bad luck. All right. Oh! I swear to God, I thought Kevin Werther blocked that shot. What just happened? Zach Collins, wake up, dude. Oh, my God. We're so lucky that the Wizards missed that shot. Back down to Javon Carter for 2. Okay, guys. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. The score is 31-29. Bulls are up by 2. But here's the thing. The Wizards are not playing good, and we should be whooping them. And the Bulls are making bad mistakes, and the Wizards from 3. Vukovic. Come on, Bulls. Javon Carter takes a pick from Zach Collins. Gets it to Kevin Huerter. I need someone to take over. Coby White drives to the rim. Vukovic. I'm sorry. Zach Collins kicks into Huerter. Huerter for 3. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I love Red Velvet. Red Baron rules, baby. Bow down to Kevin Huerter. Kick it to Washington on the baseline. Oh, Red Baron. Oh, he crossed over at midcourt. Javon Carter from 3. Why'd you hesitate? All right, he kicked it to Coby White. I feel better about that anyway. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Whatever, Javon Carter. Oop, wrong one. Kobe-1 Kenobi. Let's go. Let's do this. God, Javon Carter drives me mad. Wow. That was an ugly. Oh, okay. Tristan Vukovic missed the dunk and it went in off the rim. All right, they swing it around to Javon Carter from 3. Brick. Get him out of there, man. Give me Jameer Young. Give me Jameer Young. Please, for the love of God. All right. 34-37. Bulls lead. 8:20. You're right. I know every team wants to win. I just want to see better from our Bulls. I know we could be playing better, but you're right. They want it. Javon Carter from the corner. All right, Javon Carter. That's how you do it. That's how you shut me up. That's how you get me to shut my mouth. I was talking my crap and you made me shut up. That's cool. All right, Wizards on the other end. Vukovic, the other Vukovic on their team. He missed a shot shot. Didn't you know that our Vucevic, that's his shot, buddy. He's got that trademarked. I also want to agree with this. I want to point it out. Every team does want to win. Every team that takes the court in the NBA does want to win. I've seen people try and take away from our 13-5 run by saying it's March and this and that and the other thing. Listen, it's still the NBA. These guys, even if they're not that good for NBA standards, are still professional basketball players. Like, they're trying to win these games. Kevin Huerter takes the Zach Collins pick. He drives to the right of the key. He pump fakes. He kicks it to Julian Phillips. Julian Phillips down to Zach Collins in the post. And Zach Collins fumbled the ball out of bounds. Zach Collins, I just need you to chill, bro. You look like your mind is elsewhere right now. He missed that inbounds play, and he just lost the ball there. Come on, Zach. You're better than that. All right, the Wizards gave it to Keyshawn George. He takes a pick. He raises from 3, and he missed. Nice tip by Huerter, but we couldn't get the rebound. They kick it into Vukovic, and they call a foul on Julian Phillips. Oh, hey, it's the boy. It's the boy, DWC, Doe Windy City Productions. What up, dog? What's going on, y'all? I say y'all. You know what I mean. This guy, I don't know if I would be doing this right now without the Windy City Productions, a.k.a. Rashab Sakiri. This guy is my man. This guy is my boy. He literally got me into this game. I won't get into all of it right now, but I want to say I appreciate him. Alex Sarr misses a shot put pass. Javon Carter, he takes it the other way. Around the back, through the legs. Kicks it back to Vucevic. Kicks it over to THT. THT drives to the rack, and he gets fouled. That's one thing he is good at, is taking that foul, man. We do need this win, my guy. We need this win. The Bulls are up 40-34. Despite having played a bad half so far, they are still winning. Let's do this. Hey, man. I appreciate you, DWC. And, maybe, just maybe, we'll be working together someday. I'm not smooth at all. All right, Celeste, let's go. Wait, thanks for joining, man. Celeste is a goat on Bears Twitter. All right. All right. You heard it here first. You heard it here first on J Bulls. Future partners, baby. Future partners. Me and DWC Productions. How or why? You'll see when it comes. Celeste, I need you guys in here on every stream. Come on, man. Let's go. Smash that like button. If you're here on YouTube, smash that like button. And go ahead and if you're here on Facebook or Twitter, please come on over to the YouTube. It's where the party's at. Love it. Everyone takes some. I love the energy here. Let's go. Oh, everyone take some shots. Hey, I can't take a shot, but I'll take a drink for you. It's Friday afternoon. I decided, hey, man, in the interest of seeing red for my Bulls Nation, I'd be here having a beer with everybody else. So, oh, so back. Okay, dude, the party's getting started. Let's go, guys. All right. All right. Yeah, there was a hole in my mouth. Let's just forget that. Let's go Bulls. Let's go Bulls, man. I love it. The energy in the chat just went way up. Let's go, man. Let's go. DWC. I'm hungover, but I'm about to take a shot in honor of you. I love it. I love it. My guy. Faith. Good faith, man. Let's go. Let's go, Bulls. Let's go. At the end of one, or at the or we're in the middle of the second quarter, sorry. Bulls 40, Wizards 34. We got George on the Wizards with 8, and Vukovic, the fake Vukovic, on the Wizards has 9. The Bulls on the court, we got Julian Phillips, who has 4 points and 3 rebounds. We have Vucevic with 5 rebounds, 9 points, and 2 assists. He is on triple-double watch, kind of. We got Taylor Horton-Tucker, 3 points and 1 assist. Oh, we got Sticks in. I like that. We brought Sticks in instead of Zach Collins. I like that because honestly, Zach was not having a great one. Hi, chat. Smash that like button now. Go PCV4, go Bulls. All right, man. I love it. You guys are awesome. We love Phil. We love Bulls. You guys are being too kind. You're gonna make me blush. I love it. Let's go. All right, THC guarding the perimeter. THC guarding the perimeter on. I think that's Champagne. Champagne from a campaign. Alex Starr from 3. Airball. Bum. Bum. Oh, the other way. Javon Carter kicks it over to Sticks. Kicks it over to THC. THC. Ah! Taylor Horton-Tucker, you are the bane of my existence tonight. They turn it over. They kick it out to Vukovic, who slams the ball. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's go. THC takes a pick from Sticks. Give up the ball, THC. You're being way too lackadaisical for me. They give it to Vucevic. Vucevic against Vukovic. Let's go. Vucevic backs him down. That's a foul. Tell me they called the foul there. I guess not. Hey, man. Appreciate you, Rashab. I seen that. Thank you, brother. You're the man. All right, Vucevic back. Turn around. Vucevic just hit that sweet turnaround jumper. You love to see it. All right, Vucevic. 11 points, 5 rebounds. He's carrying tonight. I love it. Yep, we got Tristan Vukovic versus Nikola Vucevic. Oh, that guy drove the lane. Who was that? Drove the lane and missed. THC comes back the other way, all the way. Oh, THC gets a foul. Hey, I seen some down here. Shout out to Nikola Vucevic. He just scored his 6,000th point with the Chicago Bulls. 6,000 points for Nikola Vucevic in a Bulls uniform. Love it. I know Vucevic has driven us crazy as Bulls fans, but hey, man, he is a double-double machine, second most double-doubles in Chicago Bulls history. You gotta respect that. And in the name of Vucevic, I will put up his banner. It's Vucci Main. THT at the line, hits the first, hits the second. Bulls 46, Wizards 36. Let's go. We're up by 10. We haven't even played well. Let's go, man. This is what the Bulls are now. We smack teams even when we're not playing well. Bulls on defense. And Alex Sarr, you can't do that, buddy. Offensive foul. Turnover, going back the other way. Let's go, man. Let's go. All right, THT takes his. Oh, THT to the rack, and he gets a foul. He gets a foul. Let's go, man. We're going to smack this team, dude. We're going to smack this team. We might have to worry about them in a year or two, but we don't have to worry about them right now. We should beat them. James, thanks for joining tonight, buddy. Let's go, Bulls. I love it. THT misses his first. THE bangs a second. Let's go. We're about to smoke them. Bulls can win by 17 plus. Yes. Faith is mad about THT and Javon Carter's game. That is true. They do make me mad. They do make me mad. Hey, at the start of the fourth quarter, the Hawks are up by 6, but it's not over. We need the 76ers to come back. For one night only, we're talking let's go Sixers. Oh, off the Wizards. We're going back the other way. Bulls ball. Let's go, Philadelphia. We need Philadelphia to win this game. Come on, Philly. Great play by Julian Phillips. He got a hand on the ball, and the fake Vukovic, he choked and pushed it out of bounds himself. Bulls up by 11, 47-36. 4 minutes and 53 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Let's go, man. Faith's got the right idea. Let's go Sixers, man. Let's go Sixers. Come on, Sixers. Let's go. Hawks, it's not over yet if they're up by 9. It's not over yet, but yeah, I mean, it's probably close to over, though. Ball is life. You see that? You see the 4? Because I'm the 4th. The 4th is life. Philip Charles Vanderhayden, the 4th. Coby. Coby White. Every time I throw something in the trash, I say Coby. Looks like the Wizards challenged because they are low IQ. That wasn't even close. That wasn't even close. What a low IQ challenge from the the Wizards coach. For the Bulls, we got Vucci Main. He's leading our team with 11 points. It's actually kind of funny. Their Vukovic leads with 11 points. Our Vucevic leads with 11 points. Jones for their team has 4 rebounds to lead. Vucevic, the right Vucevic, he has 5 rebounds for our team. 3 of them on offense. He leads there. And Kevin Huerter, 3 assists, leads our team in the absence of Josh Giddey. It's my favorite insult to people. Low IQ. I mean, that wasn't close, though. That challenge wasn't close. Like, I get it. He had to do it in, like, the heat of the moment. But there's a reason that all 5 of the Chicago Bulls were pointing the other way. At some point, as the Wizards coach, you got to, like, you know, you got to see it. You got to see it. You got to trust your instincts. Oh, my God. Ida Posen attending first Bulls game. She's been a Bulls fan since 1966. She is really old. Shout out to Ida. Her first ever Bulls game. Oh snap! Josh Giddey took. I have jokes. I have jokes that are hilarious, but I'm not going to say them. Josh Giddey took a picture with her though. Good for Josh Giddey. Good for Josh Giddey. I love it. I love that the Bulls took care of this old lady who has not been to a Bulls game in her life. She's 1966. That's the right thing to do. Nice job, Bulls organization. I say that begrudgingly because that means I'm giving credit to Jerry Reinsdorf. All right, here we go. They kick it back out to Vucci Man off the inbound. Oh no, he passed it to Sticks. What a pass by Vucci Man. Burr. Nice job. Nice job, guy. All right, Sticks defending 49-36, Bulls ball. They kick it down to the big men for the Wizards. They kick it back out to Champagne for my campaign, and he bricked. Brick City. All right. Javon Carter back the other way. He kicks to Vucci Man. Vucci Man to Julian Phillips. Waka. Let's go. You love to see it, man. All right, here we go. Shy City Slamma Jamma. Slam Dunkosaurus, baby. Let's go. Oh. All right. They get an easy bucket on the other end. THT takes the ball. Kicks it back to Vucevic. Kicks it over to Julian Phillips. Kicks it back to Vucevic. Back to THT on the perimeter. Back to Vucevic. Back to Javon Carter. He pump fakes. He almost loses the ball. Javon Carter from 3. And he bricked. Javon Carter drives me nuts. 51-38. Bulls up by 13. 3 minutes and 20 seconds. The Wizards get an easy bucket on the other end. AJ Johnson, I believe. Oh, Javon Carter comes back the other way. Hesitation. Wow. Okay, Javon Carter. Banks it off. Every time I talk crap about him, he makes it on the other end. Maybe that's like the key. I got to say something about him. The Wizards on back on the other end. AJ Johnson misses. THT takes the ball up the court. Gives it to Julian Phillips. Back to THT. Crossover, under the legs, crossover. And he gets fouled. That dude knows how to sell a foul, dude. He literally learned from LeBron James. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. He learned how to sell a foul from Queen James. Bow down to the Queen. All right, come on. Come on, Bulls. Taylor Horton Tucker makes it first. Bulls 54, Wizards 40. On the floor for the Bulls, we got Matas Buzelis, who just came in, Julian Phillips, Nikola Vucevic, Coby White, and Taylor Horton Tucker. THT has 8. Coby has 8. Coby has 8 and 4 rebounds and an assist. Vucevic has 11 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. All right, Wizards. Back the other way. What in the world just happened? Kyshawn George, I guess, got a foul on Coby White. Kevin Huerter is in for THT. Everybody rejoice. Javon Carter and THT are off the floor. We've got our starters back out there, guys, for the last 2 minutes. We really have tried our hardest not to have our starters out there. Oh, nice fake by AJ. And he tipped it. All right, nice. We got the rebound. Washington missed. Kevin Huerter back up the floor. Back to Vucevic. Coby White. Coby White takes it on the Vucevic pick. Kicks it to Julian Phillips in the corner. And he missed a 3. Dang it. Bulls going to have a 17-point lead soon. That is true, I think. Oh, nice play. Nice play by Julian Phillips. Matas Buzelis blocked AJ Johnson's shot because, oh, here we go. Oh, my God, that length, dude. Let me tell you, the Washington guy laid it high. And Matas beat that at the top of its arc. That's a great play by Matas, and it shows you his length. Great job. Size matters. Julian Phillips hits the shot in the corner. Sorry, hits the in the corner. He hits a free throw. Wow, Matas Buzelis is second in amongst all rookies with 26 games with more than 10 points. If Matas was starting all season, he'd be the rookie of the year, period. Bulls are up by 16, 56-40, 155. Nice defense by Vucevic. He stripped the ball. Oh, they call that a block? That's a block? Really? Okay. I'm not mad about it. All right. Oh, Kevin Huerter deflected the inbounds pass with the back of his hand because he's a G. All right. Inbounds pass by the Wizards. Wizards kick it to Sarr. Sarr for the three. Sarr nails it. Back the other way. Coby White takes it in. Kicks it to Vucevic. Kicks it to Matas. Matas crossover. Goes to the rack. And dang it, he barely misses the layup. Alex Sarr gets it on the other end. Drives it to AJ Johnson. Back to Champagne for my campaign from way downtown. Missed. Coby White up the floor. Kicks it back to the Paul. The Paul drives. Kicks it back to Coby. Coby White drives to the left with the left to the key. Coby White with the nice little floater. Coby White Kenobi. I said Coby White Kenobi. Coby Wan Kenobi. Let's go. All right, the Wizards take a pick. Oh, nice defense by P. Will to force the high pass back to the perimeter. AJ Johnson shoots from three. He missed. Man, they're unconscious out there. Like, they're good, but they're not making anything. Kevin Huerter back on the other end. Dribble. Kicks it to Vucevic. Kicks it to Coby White. Coby White takes the pick. Goes to the rack. Gets it to Vucci Main. Kicks it to Buzelis. Kicks it to the paw. P. Will. Huerter almost tapped that in from like 3 feet away from the basket. Oh, they tried to alley-oop it and they bricked it. Terrible. Great save by Vucci Main. Wow, good effort by Nikola Vucevic. I'll tell you what, man. I've seen a change in this man. Last game and this game, that man is hustling out there. I want to see more of this, Vucevic. I want to see more of this. Sub-zero, hesitation. Right. Where's the foul? Well, he got fouled on that, but they didn't call it. But at halftime, we got Bulls 58, Washington 43. Sorry. We are up by 15 points. The Bulls are shooting 43% from the field. Washington is shooting 41%. The Bulls are shooting 26% from downtown, but Washington is shooting 22%. That's why I say we should be winning by more, but it also is a good sign. I don't know if we could play worse than that, and we're up by 15. We only have 6 turnovers. I will say, at least the Bulls are taking care of the ball. That's a good sign. Washington has 12 turnovers. We have 26 rebounds to their 21. I'll give you the stats for everybody right now. Atlanta is up by 9 points with 6 minutes to go. It's not looking good for that 8 seed, guys. I'll tell you what, if Atlanta wins tonight, I would not be surprised if the Bulls don't play their starters against Philly on Sunday. It's highly unlikely. Highly unlikely that the Bulls don't play their starters on Sunday. If that's the case, I don't know if I'm going to end up streaming. We'll see. I'll stream if there's a popular demand for it. If everyone wants me to stream on Sunday, let me know. I will stream if you guys want me to. But if the starters aren't playing and nobody's going to watch, what's the point? I'll let you guys decide. If the chat tonight decides I'm streaming, I will stream. As always, it's halftime. Please hit me with all of your questions, all of your comments, all of your concerns. I will be happy to address them. I'm going to go with the stats now. All right, Matas Buzelis, 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 from downtown, 2 assists, 1 block, 3 points. Not a good half from Buzelis. He is a +2. Everybody on the team is a plus, though. So +2 is not that great. In fact, Matas is actually the lowest on the team in plus-minus. Not a good. I thought that his clutch play would carry over, and unfortunately it hasn't. I would like to see a big half from Matas Buzelis in the second half. Julian Phillips, 2 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from downtown, 4 of 4 from the line. He had 4 defensive rebounds and 1 offensive rebound for a total of 5 and 8 points, a +15. Julian Phillips is actually the highest plus-minus on the team. 5. Hold on, guys. I got that sound is going to drive me absolutely bonkers. I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. I apologize. Wow. I'm glad I was able to get it back. It's the first time I've ever kicked myself from stream, and I about freaked out there for a second. But we're okay. We're back. All right. Going back through from where I was at in the stats, Nikola Vucevic, 5 of 9 from the field, 1 of 2 from downtown. He had 3 offensive rebounds, 4 defensive for a total of 7, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Great half by Nikola Vucevic. Right now, Nikola Vucevic is free and clear my player of the game. Free and clear, not even close. He at 11 points and was a +10. Coby White, 4 of 9 from the field, 1 of 2 from downtown, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 1 offensive rebound, 4 defensive rebounds for a total of 5, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 1 turnover. Coby White has 10 points. He is my second player of the game. He's my runner-up so far. Kevin Huerter, 2 of 7 from the field, not good. 1 of 4 from downtown. He had 1 offensive rebound, 2 defensive, 3 in total, 3 assists from Kevin Huerter. That's what I mean about him being a high IQ basketball player. I mean, Vucevic has 4 assists and Kevin Huerter has 3. That tells you that this team can pick up the slack with ball movement when our main ball distributors are not on the floor. Let's see here. 1 turnover, 5 points, and 6 assists, 6 +6. I don't think I need to go through the bench. I will say Taylor Horton-Tucker has 8 points. Patrick Williamson only has 2 points, but he does have 2 rebounds and 1 assist. So nice shot from him. Going through these comments. Hunter with fire. What I love about the team, everybody's playing unselfish, really good chemistry. That is true. This team has really come together in the absence of Zach LaVine. Look, I was a big Zach LaVine fan. Like I think I've said this before. I mean, you see his jersey is right there. Which, speaking of that, I forgot to turn on my light. But Zach LaVine was one of my favorite players. But I think it's become clear, like over time, that he was a negative to this team. I don't mean to say that in any type of crazy way. Like obviously he scored, but there was something negative about Zach LaVine from a team chemistry standpoint that was holding us back. Or maybe he was holding back other players. I don't know. All I know is that this team has been better without him. And that's kind of damning when it comes to Zach because, I mean, it just looks bad, man. As soon as we got rid of him, everybody else stepped up and the Bulls started winning games. We're 13-5 since the All-Star break. I think it's entirely like, I was like, spoiler alert, for next year, I bet that we're going to have a winning record. And that would be kind of nuts for Levine and DeMar and Caruso to get traded and for us to end up better would be quite crazy. I mean, it's already happened now, but for an entire season next year, that'll be very, very interesting to watch, especially considering whoever we draft. The Hawks have clinched the 18, and the Heat will be visiting the UC on Wednesday. That's actually disgusting. I don't know if I don't think I can live stream for that game. We'll see. I don't think I can. I'm supposed to be driving because I go to the draft. No, wait. I can next Wednesday. We're good. It's a Wednesday after that I start traveling for the draft. And I don't know. Wednesday through Sunday is going to be rough for me. But I will be here with you in spirit. I will be on Twitter. Hey, what's up, Pops? Addition by subtraction. It sure looks that way, man. Sure looks that way. It's not a good look for Zach LaVine. I do appreciate all of the scoring contributions he made to our team. With that being said, I think we're just better without him. Everybody else has stepped up. The ball has kept moving. Giddey has been able to be the primary ball handler on this team, and the difference is clear. And the Bulls are a much better team. From front to back, man. I'm going to use the washroom here. I'm getting okay. All right, everybody, if you could just hang tight. I'm going to use the washroom. I will be right back. And go Bulls and see red. Please don't touch that dial. Be right back. Yo, yo, yo. I am back. And better than ever. What's up, Bulls fans? What do I got here? Tanking should be punished. Sixers led into the fourth, and they put out a G League lineup. It makes me sick. Philadelphia, you should be ashamed of yourself. Proud sports city, my rear end. Garbage. You know, Philly knows a lot about tanking. That's how they got Joel Embiid, who can't play any games. Everybody who's in here on the YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button. Sorry, I'm mad about tanking right now, and it makes me mad. Bulls rule. Washington Jewels. Joke of a team. We're going to beat them in Atlanta by 40 anyways, give them the confidence boost. That's fair. You are true. Aunt Sandy. It's my Aunt Sandy, everybody. Aunt Sandy, thank you for tuning in. Aunt Sandy is also responsible for some of the best glasses known to mankind. My sea red glasses, all by Aunt Sandy. And you know what? I wasn't going to show these on this show, but I have to show them for you guys. You guys are here for the live stream. I'm going to give you a peek. These are usually only going to be on my podcast because this is a PG show. But just for the purposes of this. All right. You seen them? You seen them? And whoa. All right. You seen them. Those are some sweet glasses, man. Here's David. We're going to beat them in Atlanta by 40 anyways. Love it. Love that. Love that, David. Everybody, if you're going to watch the Cubs game later, I think my buddy David is going to be live streaming. And if he is, you're going to want to be following the Professionally Profane. That is where he'll be live streaming on Twitter and on YouTube and possibly on Facebook. French for losers. Here we go. Orlando 7th, Atlanta 8th, Bulls 9th, Heat 10th. It is our destiny to whoop the Heat. That is our destiny. We have to exercise our demons, Bulls fans. We have to exercise our demons. Help me release these demons. We must. French for losers. It looks like Faith like the middle finger glasses. Those are sweet, right? Those are good glasses. Like, I mean, the chick leg ones and you know what, the tatas are nice too, but the middle finger ones, that's where it's at right there. Thank you, Aunt Sandy, for the glasses. I love you. Back to the Future. Phillips is nice. Julian Phillips ain't bad, dude. Him and Dalen Terry are very similar. Oh, snap. We're up by I apologize. Coby White made a 2-point jump shot. Why didn't anyone tell me that we were I got distracted by showing you my glasses. Coby White pump fakes. I do have the game on. I just didn't. I'm sorry. I got distracted. Didn't realize that we were playing. Coby White was a 2-point jump shot. Phillips made 2 threes. Wow. Wow, yeah, he has 13 points already. I apologize for that, everybody. Phillips made 2 threes back-to-back. Coby White made a 2-pointer. And now here we are. The Bulls, 70. The Wizards, 48. We're up by 22. See, this is the problem with having no sound because I can't. I'll get copyrighted. There's no sound, so I thought they were playing replays. So, all right. So, Faith, we had the 2 threes by Phillips and then the Coby White 2-pointer. Is that it? It can't be. I think I seen another Coby White jump shot. That'd be 10. But it says we scored 12 in this quarter. We came out and we scored fast. Back to Bulls. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I guess, Faith, that also kind of shows you how I felt about the Washington Wizards. Like, I wasn't really worried about it. Like, we have not played good tonight, guys. We are shooting 33% from the three-point line. We are shooting 50% from the field, but that's because we're getting layups. Like, we're not shooting well from downtown. The Bulls shoot better than 33%. I will say what the Bulls are doing good tonight. They are not turning the ball over. They're playing smart basketball, and that is something that you love to see from the Bulls because that can be their Achilles heel at times. We tend to turn the ball over because of how fast we play. But we're not doing it tonight, and you love to see it. So tell me, guys, are you guys worried about the Heat in the play-in? Are you worried about the Miami Heat? We did just beat them. Beating a team twice that fast can be hard. I'll tell you what, though, I'm not afraid of the Heat. We didn't play that great of a game yesterday, and we smoked them. We smoked them like we were in Jamaica. We smoked them like we were hanging out with Cheech and Chong, if you know what I mean. Are you actually more scared of the Hawks? I'm actually more scared of the Heat than I am of the Hawks. If we beat the Heat, I feel great. Alex R comes out of the timeout and hits and shoots a crappy jumper. Missed. Coby White back the other way. Oh, nice whip out to Julian. Kicks it over to Huerter. Kicks it to Vooch. Vooch kicks over to Huerter. Kicks it back to Vooch. Nice pass. Oh, he left it short. He said with jerk shots. You know, has anybody tried that Domino stuffed crust pizza? I'm thinking about having it tonight. I'm not going to lie to you. What just happened? Technical foul? Oh, a transition take foul? I mean, Faith, Vooch just doesn't have those hops. He just doesn't have those hops. He's not that athletic. Tech on Huerter for what? I can't tell. All right, Kaishan George swings it over. Kicks it to Sarr. He turns it over to Julian Phillips. Julian Phillips up the court. Oh, hey, man. Wipe the floor, damn it. Julian Phillips almost tore an ACL here. He slipped on a banana peel, basically. Champagne for my campaign's the one that turned it over. Julian Phillips at the line. So Faith says that Huerter got a tech for cursing at Sarr. That's funny. The Red Baron's out here being a dog. He is being a dog. Love it. Love it for my man, Red Velvet. Don't let him off the hook. Julian Phillips goes 2 of 2 at the line. Julian Phillips, man, he had a career game, and then he had about 5 really bad games. This is a great comeback game for Julian Phillips. We're going to need him in the playoffs, so I love this. Kaishan George kicks it back out to Champagne for my campaign, and he hits the 3. Coby White up the floor, kicks it to Vucevic. Oh, goes off of Huerter's foot. Huerter grabs it, and they call over and back. All right, it's fine. The Bulls are up 72-52. We're up by 20 points. This guy Champagne for my campaign is like, he has no conscience. He's lifting from anywhere. Kaishan George to Champagne for my campaign. Air ball. They suck. Oh, Julian Phillips. He almost dunked. Julian Phillips back to the rack. Julian Phillips legacy quarter. Julian Phillips legacy quarter, dude. This is 10 points for Julian Phillips in this frame. I think more, maybe. Wait, hold up. Thomas says this. Sign Kevin Huerter to a 10-year contract. Sign Kevin Huerter right now. I want him on this team. If this is what he was saying, sign him. That's the kind of player I want on my ball club. That's some Michael Jordan stuff right there. He said, "You're from France." Oh, man, I love that. I love that. You know what? Hey, these are for Julian Phillips. We're on fire, baby. You want to know what changed? Chi-Town, baby. Sacramento's a bunch of losers. They have a loser fan base. They came to Chi-Town. They came to Chicago, a blue-collar city that doesn't mess around, if I could put it PG. We're tough in Chicago, and Kevin Huerter knows that. He's representing. I want to know what you guys all think of the guys out here that are in Bulls media that are like have been campaigning for the tank and saying that we're never going to be good if we don't tank for Cooper Flag. What do you guys think? Do you guys agree with me that Coby White, Matas Buzelis, and Josh Giddey can develop into a championship-winning trio as the main 3 stars on this team? Yes, we need more. Yes, we're going to draft other players. But who's to say that those 3 players can't become a championship-winning trio? Like, you got a great guard, you got a point forward, and you've got elite length. I want to say yes. I want to see EJ Liddell and Jameer Young play some ball. They played good last game. My dad says the tanks are for toilets, baby. Tanks are for toilets. I love that. I'm going to use it. That's a good point. We are up by 20 points. Faith says, I don't want to risk injury. We won this game already. Get our guys off the court. Yeah, I would like to see at least Coby come off. And no. I want to see Matas keep playing. I don't think Matas is going to get hurt. He's been injury free all year. I think Matas playing in games where he is the number 1 option is very beneficial to him. So I want to see him still out there. Up by 20, Bulls up. Coby White comes down the court, kicks it to Matas for 3. Oh my God, that was halfway down. Keep shooting, Matas. Keep shooting. Vucevic on defense against Alex Sarr. Alex Sarr hits a shot. He's still a kitty cat, if you know what I mean. Matas. Hey, man, raise that up. Julian Phillips from the corner. Bang! Bang, bang, bang. Julian Phillips, dog. This is the Julian Phillips quarter. He's got 20 points tonight. Wow. Julian Phillips is a dog. The Wizards miss. Back over to Vucevic. Back to Kevin Huerter. Kevin Huerter at the top of the key. He missed. But Matas with the rebound. Kevin Huerter drives, kicks it back to Matas, kicks it to Vucci main. Vucci backs down. Backs down. Backs down. Fadeaway shot. He missed. Oh, but he... Matas! Yeah! The Wizards choked on the rebound, and Matas scooped that, and he slammed it down. Love it. Love it for Matas. Way to be aware. King Buzelis. Yam that baby, Matas. Yam that baby. Alex Sarr kicks it back out. Kicks it out to Barrington. Turnover. Coby up the court. Oh, Matas is coming. Alley-oop. Woo! Alley-oop, Matas. Let's go. Matas. Yam it. Yam that baby. Yam it, baby. Yam it, baby. Yam it, baby. Let's go. My hair looks pretty cool. Why don't you like Huerter's jumper? He's been playing really good, man. He was amazing yesterday. Yesterday? 2 days ago? 2 days ago. You just mean not tonight. Carrington for the... Oh, nice. Bob Carrington makes a nice shot. All right, THC swings to the Vooch, swings to the Buzelis. Buzelis to Vucevic. Vucevic to the rack. Oh, he gets blocked. Oh, blocked by Buzelis. Blocked by Buzelis at the rim. They kick it to Vucevic, kick it to THC. THC with the crossover. THC to the rack. THC for 2 points. The Bulls have 83. The Wizards have 61. 4:43 left in the game. Barrington the other way. The Bulls are putting his babies to bed. They're putting the babies to bed, baby. Oh, Matas with some... Okay, Barrington. Barrington with another jumper. Wow. Carrington. Whatever. Same thing. THC crossover. Spin move. Back to Vucevic. Wide open from 3. I missed that one. Oh, steal by THT. THT up the court. THT up the court. He goes straight to the rack. And he lays it up underneath. THT is very, very good at finishing at the rim. He either gets a call or he converts. Every time. I don't love his jumper. I don't love his jumper at all. But THT has come back from a poor shooting start to have 12 points on 3 of 5 from the field. My dad says they're falling asleep and we're running. I think that's what that means. I can't really tell. Good poop, THT. And Anthony says, I hear you. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Great job by Julian Phillips tonight, man. He's 6 of 8 from the field, 2 of 3 from downtown, 20 points and 6 rebounds for Julian Phillips. We are on triple-double watch for Nikola Vucevic. He's got 13 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists. Vucevic is going to have a triple-double if he keeps passing the ball like this. Matas Buzelis, 4 of 9 from the field, 2 of 5 from downtown, 10 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Nice balanced game from Matas. A nice balanced game from the rookie. Vucevic leads us in rebounds and in assists. Julian Phillips leads us in points. Can you believe that? Coby White came in for Werther. Pat Williams comes in for Matas. It's Julian Phillips' career high. Cool. Thank you for that. I think Julian Phillips is going to lead my video tonight, guys. I'm going to get this video out, by the way. Everybody that's watching, I'm going to get the video out for Just Another Year Bulls tonight after the game. Anybody that's still awake, I would really appreciate your support. Please drop a like on that video. And I promise I'm going to give you everything I got. I'll bring you all of the passion. Barrington here. Oh, the Wizards miss. Coby White up the floor. Vucevic sets a pick for THC. THC to Coby White. Coby White pivots. Here, I'm going to try travel. On the other end, Carrington for the Wizards. He hits a step back three. Okay. Bulls 85, Washington 64. We're up by 21. THT gets to the rack, kicks it to Julian Phillips for three. Oh my God, Julian Phillips. Julian freaking Phillips, man. It is a Phillip night for Phillips. My name is Phillip. Oh, nice save. Nice steal by THT, but he saved it right to a Wizard. Alex R from three. He's a kitty cat. He missed. Kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty, kitty, kitty cat. Let's go. I'm going to have to make a Julian Phillips banner. I'm going to have to make a banner for everybody on the Bulls team. Because here's the thing. Anybody on the Bulls team can contribute at any moment because the team is playing like a team. And the confidence is sky high. And you just love to see this from the Bulls, man. Wizards miss. THC up the floor. Goes to the rack. And he got 8. He got 8 up. Wizards back the other way. He traveled. Oh, my God. All right, the Wizards, they kick it back out to Thor. Thor back out to Champagne from my campaign from 3. That guy stinks. Pat Williams fouled Thor. Yeah, Faith, I mean, that is strangely low. I would bet that Dalen Terry's career high is actually similar. Because this Bulls team, they just play within each other. They really just play a great brand of basketball. So that's why one guy doesn't get a lot of shots. Vukovic, the fake Vukovic, he missed from 3. What's the foul? Oh, Bulls timeout. Okay. Billy Donovan taking timeouts while we're up by 24. You got to love it. Hall of Fame coach making Hall of Fame calls. Bulls 88, Washington 64. We are smoking this team, and we're not even playing that well. We have a 99.8% win chance, according to this live scoreboard right here. 99.8% win percentage chance. That's how far we've come, Bulls fans. We can have Josh Giddey out, and it could be the third quarter. Yes, we're up by 24, but it is the third quarter. And we have a 99.8% win percentage chance. That's incredible, man. I'm proud of this Bulls team. These games didn't used to be walk-offs for us, guys. These games against teams that weren't good, they didn't always used to be layups. Like with DeMar and Zach and Caruso, they were not layups. We played down to our competition all the time. We lost to inferior teams all the time. We don't lose to inferior teams anymore. We take care of business. That's a reflection on coaching. It's a reflection on the leadership. It's a reflection on the development. And that's a reflection on the heart and desire of these players that are out there for the Bulls. All right, pulls back the other way. Coby almost lost it, but he got it back. Back to Vucevic. Vucevic to THT. THT crossover to Vucevic to Pat Williams from 3. Buzelis. What? He called Buzelis for a loose ball foul. I don't know. The Wizards, the Jazz, and the Hornets, all teams that we've pimp smacked in the last few games, all have the top choice for, or the top odds for the number 1 pick. I'll tell you this right now. I hope none of them get it. I hope none of them get it. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. When you tank this clearly, you don't deserve it. Great pull, Faith. We lost to the Wizards this year with the Levine. We lost by 14. All right, Vucevic on the other end takes it to the rack and he scores. Yeah, I agree with Faith. Let's pull the starters. Let's pull the starters, man. The Wizards drives to the rack. Champagne for my campaign. He gets blocked by Vucevic. He gets his own rebound. Kick it to Vukovic. And whoever that was just missed. Colby Jones. What was that? Loose ball foul on Taylor Horton Tucker. Why? What are you fouling out there for, guy? The Bulls are up 90-65. We are beating the living tar out of this team. Vucevic is 2 assists away from a triple-double. I'll say this. I want to leave Vucci Main in. Let's give Vucci Main a triple-double. He deserves it. Colby Jones misses. Misses the free throw. Champagne for my campaign comes off for Kaishan George. Kaishan George. Makes a second. The Bulls are up by 24, 90-66. 105. I'll tell you what, man. I was more nervous yesterday, but it was a lot more exciting. This is almost boring. Coby White almost takes the pick. Kicks out to THT. THT to the rack. Kicks out to Buzelis. Buzelis fakes. Goes baseline. Oh, my God. He was going to annihilate some. Great play. Great move by Buzelis. Buzelis split 2 defenders. He faked the baseline. Under the legs, back to the right. Splits 2 defenders. Gather step. And he was going to yam that ball before Coby Jones made the foul. Or sorry, A.J. Johnson fouled. He was trying to kill him. I like JP. This is exactly what Dalen Terry is. Dalen Terry and Julian Phillips are almost like clones. I'll say that Julian Phillips has a better shot, a better looking shot. And Julian Phillips is more of a forward. Dalen Terry can play small forward, but he can play shooting guard. But I like those two on together. I mean, hey, Faith, I don't know, man. It depends on the night. Like, depending on the night, like the last like 6 games, Dalen Terry's been better. If we can get both of these guys playing good on the same night, that's a foul. Oh, grab your ankle with that crap. He tried to grab his ankle at first. What a faker. It does depend on the night, though. Like, Julian Phillips had like a lot of bad games in a row the last few nights, but like they're very similar. They really are. The defensive pests. They can get hot. When they get hot, they're really good. I like them both. I really like them both. I want to see where they go with their development. I like having them both in sometimes because I would like to go full court press with Julian Phillips and Dalen Terry. Make them work. Those are young guys. They're long. They're pests. Like, just make them work. If they play in the playoffs, I would like to see them full court press with those guys. Coby White goes 2-2. Wizards come down. It's a blowout. We're up by 28. THT steals the ball. It's Coby White. Coby White fakes, and he makes the 2-point shot. Coby White with the quietest 16 points that you'll ever see in your life. 8 rebounds, 4 assists. He's out there just putting in work. Putting in work. You ain't got to go to work. All right, the Wizards are going to take the last shot. We're up by 30 points. 66-96. The Chicago Bulls own this game. Oh, no, Coby. Coby, you better be okay. Kobe's okay. The Bulls rule. Washington, they drool. Coby White glided with that layup. He glided. Yeah. Full Coby, man. I don't want to see some Tom Thibodeau crap coming out here. We're locked into our seed. What's the point? There's 4 seconds left. The Wizards make their second free throw. 4 seconds. They're probably getting into the fourth quarter, I guess. Oh, Matas up the court. Matas with 1 second. Wow. Matas with his long legs glided from half court to the front of the basket in literally 2 seconds. That dude is crazy. That was a crazy, like, how did he get to the rim in 4 seconds from the other side of the court? 4 seconds. Like, that dude just literally ran like a 40-yard dash almost in like 4 seconds. Matas Buzelis is nuts, dude. That was a nuts drive. All right, guys. Well, here we go. 96-68. The Bulls are up by 28 points. The Bulls have won the first quarter by 2, the second quarter by 13, and the third quarter by 13. We own this team. The Wizards don't even belong on the court with us. They are young. To Jeremy's point earlier, they are young, but they can't play with us. And they sure as heck can't sit with us. You can't sit with us. This is a blowout, man. We're smoking the crap out of this team. You love to see it. Someone hacked Hayes' stream tonight? That's wild. I'm not going to talk about what they put on the screen. Shout out to Hayes. Shout out to Chicago Bulls Central. Shout out to Bulls Central. Shout out to C Red UK. Those are my top 3 favorite Bulls channels besides Yours truly, of course. Yep, Jeremy, we got to. We got to rest the starters against the 76ers. We have nothing to gain. Nothing to gain. The seeds are going to be locked in after we win this game. So you rest the starters. You got to rest them. If someone got hurt against the 76ers, it would be a travesty. If the Derrick Rose experience has taught us anything, is that you got to rest guys when the game is over. Man, we still have Coby in. Why? I'm okay with playing Matas. I'm not okay with playing anybody else. Because I think Matas being the alpha is a good experience for him. Oh, Coby lost the ball. Out of bounds. So, yeah, I think that's a good experience. Having Coby in, right? Or sorry, having Matas in. Matas fakes, gets back to Zach Collins, kicks it to Huerter, stutter step, kicks it back to P. Will gets in his bag, kicks it over to Matas in the paint. Matas, reverse layup. Dude, Matas is getting in that bag, dude. The fake Vukovic kicks it over to Carrington. Fake Vukovic to the rack. Miss. Kick it up to Matas. Waka. Flame. He goes hard in the motherfucking paint. Leaves you stanking. What the fuck? Sorry, I was trying to rap. I should have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Let's see here. King Buzelis. Yam that baby. Yam it. That's what I get for trying to rap Waka Flocka. I know better than that. And one, baby. And one. Hey, all 95 of you that are still hanging in here with me, I appreciate it. Welcome to Just Another Year Chicago Bulls. My name is Philip Charles Vanderhayden IV. If you are on Twitter or on Facebook, please go over to our YouTube channel and please hit like and please subscribe if you have not yet. But if not, it's all good. I will be bringing you Bulls content for not only the rest of the season and live streaming for every day except for the draft, the NFL draft, that is. I will also be bringing you videos for the Bulls all off season long, daily. That is my goal. Daily news, even during the off season for you Bulls fans. Because I love you. Because I love the Bulls. And because I love Chicago. And because I love life. We just kept escalating there. And if any of you are ever in the Quad Cities area, that's where I live, Davenport. If any of you are ever out here and you want to shoot some hoops, hit me up. I can show you what that magical jumper looks like. I got that rainmaker, they say. Going through the Bulls stats. We're shooting 50% from the field, 32% from three, 8 turnovers, and 40 rebounds. On the floor for the Bulls, Matas Buzelis, 6 of 12 from the field, 2 of 5 from downtown, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 16 points. Coby White, 16 points, 6 of 11 from the field, 1 of 2 from downtown, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. Kevin Huerter, 5 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. Not a good night for the White Mamba, version 2, but that's okay. Coby White is coming off the floor for THT. Just let you know, Faith. Pat Williams, 2 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. He hasn't had to get involved too much tonight. He is 0 of 3 from downtown. I would not take this as a bad game from P. Will. P. Will has still been involved. He's still been aggressive. He missed some shots, but he still looks like he's part of the team. And I think that is a big thing right now for P. Will. To look like he's involved. Look like he's part of the team. Taylor Horton Tucker, 12 points. 3 of 7 from the field. 0 of 3 from downtown, but he's gotten to the line over and over repeatedly. Matas Buzelis hits that free throw and one completed. 17 points for Matas. He can have a bad game like tonight and have 17 points. That's the thing with Matas. Oh, Zach Collins with the good defense. They miss. Up to THT. THT up the court. Back to Zach Collins. Zach Collins. Oh, you missed the cut there. Kevin Whitter on the drive. Oh, kicks it to Matas. Way to save that. Whitter almost turned it over. THT. Spin to the rack. Nice $1 million move, 10-cent finish from THT. That's a good foul from P-Will. AJ Johnson took it to the rack, and Tristan, the fake Vukovic, got the rebound. But P-Will fouled him to prevent the easy tip-back dunk. That's a good foul. You ain't got to go to work. Go Bulls. See red. Bulls Nation. Run with us. Look at Josh Giddey there. The nicest hair in the NBA. Can we say that? Josh Giddey has the nicest hair in the NBA. Bar none. Zach Collins in the post. Gets it stripped. I'm just going to say it. Look at him. He's on my TV right now. I miss you, Josh Giddey. Sweetest hair in the game, man. That is some nice hair. Zach Collins on the feed. Zach Collins on the feed from Kevin Whitter. Bang, bang, bang. Nice. Nice, mate. All right, we got Carrington comes around the pick. I think that might be AJ Johnson. The fake Vukovic hits a shot. Fake Vuk. Kevin Whitter kicks it to Collins, kicks it to Pat Williams. THT hits the deck. Hits the deck, dude. He is good at selling that call, man. Taylor Horton Tucker can sell a foul call. I'll tell you what. That man can sell a foul call. Dag nabbit, the Bulls are up by 31. 103 to 72. THT with the ball. He kicks it over to Zach Collins. Zach Collins kicks it down to Kevin Whitter. It's off of Kevin Whitter. Turnover. It's a turnover, dag nabbit. All right. Coming back the other way. AJ Johnson takes it. Kicks it over to Thor. Thor. Oh, he hit the shoulder. Where's the foul call? Thor to the rack, and he scored. All right, that's enough for that accent. I think I did a pretty good job, though. We got THT. Kicks over to Buzelis. Buzelis crossover. Buzelis to the rack. Come on, bro. You gotta make that. It's like he lost concentration. Hey, everybody, it's my sister. Dag nabbit, the Wizards hit a and one bucket. I can't believe this. Nice play by the Wizards there. But the Bulls are still up by 27. 26-point lead. My bad. Oh my gosh. My little baby boy, my little nephew, my godson, because I am the godfather. Says hi. Give Nolan a kiss. Tell him Uncle Phil loves him. Kevin Whitter to the rack, and he gets the easy bucket. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go. Jamie, drop a like on this video if Nolan loves me. All right. Thor gets the ball. Pat Williams to the. Oh my God, Thor, you suck. Wow, I get an eye roll. I get an eye roll. That's messed up, man. I bet my baby boy nephew did not eye roll. I bet he did not. All right. Wizards get the ball. Carrington crossover, gets to the middle of the lane, misses. Zach Collins rebound. Let's go. The Godfather. That's right. That is right. All right. Pat Williams to the corner of the key. Nice shot, though. He missed it, but that was a nice look. I like that from Pat Williams. All right. Okay. Champagne for my campaign. He made the shot. Bulls are up by 25. Matas Buzelis has the ball. What just happened? We're not going to talk about that. Oh, we hit 100 people. 100 people in the stream. 100 people for this game against the Wizards is amazing because these guys are not good. Everybody that's tuned in right now, thank you for watching. My name is Philip Charles Van Hayden IV. I'm here with just another year's Chicago Bulls, and here we go. Giddey going to be a superstar. Bulls fans carry on like Caruso was LBJ. You know what? I'm going to say it because who cares about this game right now? We're up by 25. Josh Giddey is a superstar right now. I want to hear if anyone disagrees with me in this chat. Josh Giddey is a superstar right now. Period. End of story. Only player besides Jokic and LeBron to have 1,000 points, 500 rebounds, and 500 assists. When you're in a league with Nikola Jokic and LeBron James, guess what? You're a superstar. Period. End of story. That's it. There's no argument. Everyone that argues against it doesn't want to pay the guy. And guess what? You're going to have to. You're going to have to. Because the re-sign Josh Giddey campaign has won, ladies and gentlemen. It is a landslide victory because we wanted you, and we have won the campaign to re-sign Josh Giddey. I want to thank everybody for their support. I want to thank everybody for their love and dedication to the Chicago Bulls. And I want to thank you for your love for your country because we have won. We've won. Love it. Love the support. Giddy on up. Giddy up. Giddy up. Let's go. No Jameer Young minutes. I will say that makes me sad, Faith. It does make me sad. I did want to see Jameer Young play tonight. But he is going to get a lot of run against the Sixers. I do believe that. So anyone that wants to see the G Leaguers, Jameer Young and EJ Liddell, if you were looking forward to seeing them play tonight, I highly recommend you tune in Sunday for the live stream as I live stream for the craziest, most meaningless game of all time. If I can get 100 people in that live stream on Sunday, I'm going to talk to my boss about a giveaway because that's just going to show the love that we have here on this channel. I've hit 3 figures on every live stream that I've done, and it would be amazing to see 100 people in here for a meaningless game against the 76ers. Giddey is getting $35 million. You're not going to hear an argument from me, bro. Not going to hear an argument from me. Not a single peep. Giddey should get what he deserves because he is a point god. A point god. You can call him Point Morgan Freeman. Call him whatever you want. All right, Kevin Whitzer from 3. Oh, he missed. All right. Salutes from my sister. Salute from Good Faith. Love you guys. I love you guys. Trade Lonzo and Williams and keep Jones. I see value in Lonzo Ball. I know that he hasn't been available, but Lonzo Ball makes winning basketball plays. Like, I played basketball, and there's some stuff that Lonzo does on the court. Nice shot from Zach Collins, by the way, at the corner of the key. Both still up by 25. Matas assist. There's stuff that Lonzo does on the court that is valuable, very, very valuable from a basketball perspective. And I know that that's not a pop. I know that he needs to get healthy. I do know that Lonzo needs to get healthy, but I love what he brings. I think Matas got a block there. Julian Phillips. Matas gets the ball. He pulls up. Boom, bang, 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 bang. Matas, baby. Oh, come on. Carrington hits the shot. Man, I do like Collins. I think Collins has value. I would like to keep him. I'd like to keep him and Julian Smith and trade Vucevic. Oh, Matas lost the ball. We got a lot of supporters for the campaign in the chat. I love it. Dad saluting. Giddy up. Josh Giddey's going to get paid, everybody. He is going to get paid. Period. It's going to be amazing, too. He deserves it. I understand. I understand, Peter. Here's the thing. We kept him out of a lot of games this year on a precautionary basis. And I actually think that he's healthy right now, but we're keeping him out because we want him to be healthy. Let's see what happens next year. We can still keep Trey Jones. We can sign Trey Jones to the mid-level exception. I still think that. Oh, THT from 3. I missed. We're still up at 25. 85 to 110. The Bulls playing defense. Bulls play defense on Champagne for my campaign, and he missed. God, he stinks. He stinks. THT. I see that I might be alone in here with my Lonzo Ball love. Pat Williams from 3. Bang! Let's go. Pat Williams. Pat Williams, man. The paw. You know what? If I had to choose between keeping Pat Williams and Lonzo, I'm keeping Pat Williams. Here's the thing. Nobody's going to trade for Pat Williams anyways. They're not. And Pat is still 23 years old. But this team overall, like, honestly, like, I know that I want to keep everybody. I love this team. Like, this team is winning together, right? These guys are practicing together. Even if they're not playing right now, they're in the locker room together. This team still matters. There's value in the team that we have right now. So if you can keep all of them under the cap, keep this team. Let them build. Let them grow. Actually, I don't think so. I don't think that's true, Peter. I mean, we're playing Taylor Horton Tucker tonight, man. You can't convince me that Lonzo is not playing instead of Taylor Horton Tucker or Javon Carter. I want to keep the team that we have right now. Why not keep the team? I know that as Bulls fans, we're always looking for the next move, right? Julian Phillips from 3. Oh, man, I would have got so pumped for him. He's already got a career high. Like, why can't we? Yes. Peter. Everybody, let's go, Peter. Peter right now is cooking. He's on the right track. Javon Carter from 3. Missed. Julian Phillips with the rebound. Pat Williams. There's 3 minutes to go. We're up by 26. Pat Williams backs down. Look at Pat Williams getting in his bag. Pat Williams fade away. Oh my God, I needed that. It was close. Pat Williams is getting. Oh, we got the rebound. Julian Phillips from 3. Oh, Zach Collins with the rebound to Pat Williams. Back to THC. THC to Javon Carter from 3. We just kept missing, but we were outworking them. You know what? Hey, Faith, that's a sign of a butthurt team. It's a sign of a butthurt team. They're sad. They're sad pandas. And they can be sad. They can keep being sad. Because we're going to eliminate them from the play-in. We are going to exercise our demons and eliminate the Miami Heat from the play-in. I believe that. I love that you said this, Peter. You are my kind of guy. I need you in these streams. I don't know if you're Australian. Maybe it's a bad time for you. But God dang it. I need people like you in here. Because tanking sucks. Tanking is for loser cities. We are not a loser city in Chicago. We want winners. This team can be a winner. Keep this team together. Keep this team growing. Draft a center. I'll even say we can move up for a center, right? Move up for a center. Trade Vucevic for a bag of chips. I'm just kidding. Vucevic is worth more than that. He's playing a great game tonight. Trade Vucevic because he wants to be on a veteran team. Oh, my man Peter is Australian. How did I know? How did I know? Because you guys turned out for your man Josh Giddey. Shout out to Peter. What time is it by you guys right now, man? Tuning into this game. I love the support you guys show for Josh Giddey, man. I do. I love it. Listen, man, I can't put that on screen because I don't want to talk about stuff like that on the stream. I have nothing to do with that. If I had my choice, I wouldn't have any of that stuff. But I don't want to talk politics on a sports channel. 12:25 p.m. The G Leaguers are in. Hey, Jameer Young and EJ are in. Let's go. And Emmanuel Miller. Oh, we got to Emmanuel Miller to Javon Carter. Javon Carter stinks. Jameer Young for 3. Bang! Yeah! Jameer Young with his first NBA three-pointer in his life. Let's go, kid. Let's go, kid. The kid's got game. Peter, you said that sorry, who was I talking about? That Trey Jones reminds you of a Brunson Light. That's actually what Jameer Young reminds me of. Jameer Young to the rack. Jameer Young passes out to EJ Liddell. Jameer Young, dude, take over, Jameer Young. It's your time. To EJ Liddell, to Javon Carter. Javon Carter from 3. What? We are embarrassed. Javon Carter just hit his step back three-pointer. We're embarrassing the team. Bulls up by 30, man. Bulls up by 30 points. The Heat think that they're ready. We're ready. We're ready. Vucevic, that was a crap. Fake Vucevic missed a shot. Jameer Young kicks it out to Zach Collins. Zach Collins missed. Oh, Jamie, you want to see some more of my banners? There you go. All right, we got fake Vukovic with the pump fake. Oh my God, he tried. That was awful. Fake Vukovic, get out of the league, dude. was terrible. What was that? Oh my God, man. Australians are taught to be team first, and the team is more important than the player. That is a fact. Yo, I was taught that too. Look, Americans are taught that too. The difference is that some of us are taught that early, and then things change later. I love that you guys are still teaching that. I'm going to say this. This team is great. The Chicago Bulls have grown together. This team that is together right now, you add a young center, you take out Vucevic, and you grow this team together. I love what you said too, Peter, about Julian Phillips and Dalen Terry being great young wings. They are. They are a great example of what's going on with this team. Everybody's in the lab. Everybody's growing. Everybody is improving their game. And we can be like the Thunder, guys. What we're building right now is what the Oklahoma City Thunder did. They got good players. They let them grow. They kept them together. And they built chemistry. And now look at them. Highest point differential in NBA history. We can be the same kind of team. I'm not going to say that we're going to be at the same level as the Thunder. I think Matas could be the star on this team. And I think that Josh Giddey can be a top 3 to 5 point guard in this league. I am proud of this team. We won by 30 tonight without Josh Giddey. Without Josh Giddey, our second best player or our first best player, depending on what you want. I mean, it's unbelievable. We're beating them through their jerseys. I mean, we smacked this team. We won by 30. Look at him. Julian Phillips getting an interview. Matas comes and messes with him. This team, man. This team. I know something about a great team, man. And this is a great young group that is growing together. I'm telling you guys. This is going to be special. Be on the bandwagon for the Chicago Bulls. This is a fun young group, and they are going to have a lot of fun memories that they're going to create for us over the years. I'm extremely excited. It's going to be so much fun. Going through these comments real quick. Let's go. They're gold. Keep them coming. Jamie, you're going to have to tune in next time. I have more of them because I make new ones every time. I'm telling you, man, Jameer Young is a hooper. Absolutely. He is like a Jalen Brunson G Leaguer, in my opinion. I think that he has the same kind of game. He's left-handed, and he has the same kind of methodical, high IQ game. I like Jameer Young. I mean, I like when I'm talking about, I like our 11th and 12th men off the bench. We have a special team, man. If we can draft a good young wing, we could be a top 4 team in the East. Fact. I would rather draft a center. I'm good with the wing. I agree with you. Giddey is a great rebounder because he played Australian rules football. I mean, he's tough, man. He is tough. And thank you for saying that. Thank you for being here, Peter. Please come into more of these if you can. I would really appreciate having you here. You guys, having you guys here is awesome. The Aussies, the way they turn out in support of Josh Giddey is a sight to behold. They're going to build a statue for Josh Giddey in Melbourne. And when they do, I want to be there. I want to be there, my man. I do. All right. Dad, thank you for being here. Peter, you're the man. If you guys want, I will go through these stats real fast from top to bottom. Julian Phillips got the start tonight, and he made the most of it, Bulls fans. We got Matas Buzelis, 7 of 14 from the field, 3 of 6 from downtown, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 2 offensive rebounds, 4 defensive for a total of 6, 4 assists, 3 blocks. 3 blocks from Matas Buzelis for 20 points and a plus 12 while he was out there. Julian Phillips, 7-11 from downtown, 3 of 6 from downtown. 7-11 from the field, 3 of 6 from downtown, 6 of 6 from the line, 6 defensive rebounds, 3 offensive rebounds for 9 rebounds for Julian Phillips. 1 assist, 1 steal, 23 points, a career high for Julian Phillips. Congratulations, young man. You earned that. You earned it all the way. Nikola Vucevic, 7 of 15 from the field, 1 of 3 from downtown, 12 rebounds, 3 of them offensive, 8 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. Another complete game from Nikola Vucevic. I'm proud of you, Nikola. I don't say that lightly. You've driven me crazy. I am proud of you. That is a great game. Coby White, 6 of 11 from downtown, 1 of 2 from range, 3 of 3 from the line, 9 rebounds, 1 of them offensive, 4 assists, 1 block, 1 steal, 16 points, a plus 30. That's a high on the team for Coby White. Kevin Huerter, 3 of 9 from the field, 1 of 6 from downtown, 4 defensive rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 7 points. For a guy that was having a hard time with his shot all night, Kevin Huerter figured out other ways to contribute to the team. That's how he did it with 4 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 steals. Patrick Williams, 2 of 7 from the field, 1 of 4 from downtown, 3 rebounds, 1 of them offensive, 1 assist, 1 steal. Those stats will not jump out at you, but Pat was aggressive. He was playing hard, and he was taking good shots within the offense. I liked Pat's game tonight, even though he did not contribute. Taylor Horton-Tucker, 3 of 9 from the field, 0 of 4 from range, 6 of 8 from the free throw line, which is great. 1 rebound, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. 12 points for Taylor Horton-Tucker. Zach Collins, 3 of 5, 0 of 1 from three-point land, 2 of 2 from the line, 4 rebounds, 2 of them offensive, 3 assists, 1 steal, a good 8 points for the young Zach Collins. And Javon Carter, 3 of 10 from the field, 2 of 8 from downtown, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. But hey, man, he played hard. He played hard. We also had Jalen Carter, who had a rebound and 2 points. And Jameer Young, our man Jameer Young, who we're repping for on this podcast and on this channel, 1 of 1 from the field, 1 of 1 from downtown. He had 2 rebounds, 1 of them offensive. And God dang nabbit, he had his first NBA 3. I'm going to make my video tonight for just another year Chicago Bulls. I'll make it right now. I want to see everybody that tuned in tonight. Please tune out to that video. Leave a comment. Leave a like. I love your support. All of you are my people. I'll quickly go through the rest of these. Have a great day, America, from us, Australia. I love this, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I don't care what's going on in the world. You're my brother, in my opinion. Despite having 8 more minutes than Jameer Young, I know, but he played hard. You know, he just played hard. Jameer Young is the man of the people, the man of just another year Chicago Bulls. That's true. He could be our guy. Hey, we rep for Jameer Young on this channel. I don't want to get too much on P. Will. He's been having good games. He is playing within the offense. He looks more comfortable. I'm okay with that. But yes, we do rep for Jameer Young on this channel. We rep for Josh Giddey on this channel because, dagnabbit, we were campaigning for Josh Giddey to get re-signed, and you know what? He's going to for as much money as he deserves, and that is that. The re-sign Josh Giddey campaign has won. Re-sign Coby White. Re-sign everybody on the team. My name is Philip Charles Vanderhaden IV. I'm going to be making a video. I'm seeing red more than ever, baby. Let's go.